Hi everybody, I'm Officer Schutt with the Gurnee Police Department. I am currently assigned to a night shift team, so I work at night from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. So while you guys are sleeping, we're out working, and I'm assigned to the patrol division. Reading helps me in my job as we get a lot of information on our computers in our car, and we have to read it, and that's how we communicate with each other and how we communicate with our dispatch center when we get calls, and how it helps us help best you guys when you guys call for the police department. So I'm going to be reading The Three Little Pigs. So once upon a time, there was three round, happy little pigs. One was black, one was white, and one was white with black spots or black with white spots. It was hard to say which. Early one morning, the three pigs set out to seek their fortune. The first little pig danced down the road to the left. The second little pig marched down the road to the right. And the third little pig went straight ahead with a hop and a skip and a jump. Before long, the first pig met an old man carrying a load of straw. "Please," said the little pig, "will you sell me your straw so I can build a house?" "Yes, indeed," said the old man. So the little pig took the straw, and he built the house quickly, and then went inside to take a nap. Soon the wicked wolf came along. Little pig, let me come in," called the wolf. "Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin," answered the little pig. "And then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down," roared the wicked wolf. So he huffed and he puffed till he blew the house in, and he ate up the first little pig. Meanwhile, the second little pig had met an old man carrying twigs. "Please," said the little pig, "will you sell me your twigs so I can build a house?" "Certainly," said the old man. So the little pig took the twigs, and he built a house quickly, and then went inside to eat. Along came the wicked wolf. Little pig, let me come in," called the wolf. "Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin," answered the little pig. "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in," roared the wicked old wolf. So he huffed and he puffed till he blew the house in, and then he ate up the second little pig. Now the third pig saw an old man carrying bricks. "Please," said the little pig, "will you sell me your bricks so I can build a house?" "Gladly," said the old man. So the little pig took the bricks. He made 4 sturdy walls and a sturdy roof. When the house was finished, he went inside to sweep the floor. Soon the wolf was at the door. Little pig, let me come in," begged the wolf. "Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin," replied the pig. "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in," roared the wicked old wolf. So he huffed and he puffed and he huffed and he puffed, but he could not blow the house in. Then the wolf had an idea. "Little pig," he called, "if you go with me at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, I'll show you where to find big, juicy turnips." "All right," said the little pig, smiling to himself. The next day the little pig went at 6 o'clock and found a whole field of turnips. He was safe at home before the wolf came. What a howling and growling there was when the wolf found out that he had been tricked. Then he had another idea. "Little pig," he called, "if you will go with me at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, I will show you where some fat red apples are." "Thank you," cried the little pig. The next morning the little pig went out at 5 o'clock and found a whole orchard of apples. He was back in his snug little house before the wolf came to call. What a howling and growling and a grumbling there was when the wolf had found out that he had been tricked again. But alas, he had another idea. "Little pig," he said, "tomorrow I will call for you at 5 o'clock and we will go to the fair." "Good," called the little pig. The next day, when the little pig got up at 4 o'clock and went to the fair, he looked at all the sights, and he brought some fine butter churn. On the way home, he saw the wolf coming up the hill towards him, quick as a wink, and the smart little pig jumped into the butter churn, and the churn went tippity-thump down the hill, scaring the wolf out of his wits. The little pig rolled up his door and jumped out and ran inside. And what a grumbling and rumbling there was when the wolf found out he had been tricked. "Little pig," he snarled, "I will come down your chimney and I will eat you up." The little pig whisked over the fireplace and took a big lid off a kettle of boiling water. Down came the wolf and into the kettle. Plop went the lid, and that was the end of the wolf. The little pig sat down in his snug little house and lived happily ever after. And that's the story of the three little pigs. Have a good day, everybody.